How's it going, everybody? Meister Patrick here, joined today again by Melmouse Melissa.
Heyo!
And welcome back to more Alice Madness Returns for the PC. Anyway, moving forward, a lot of confusion here.
We're going this way.
Yes, go into there.
Go into here.
Let's hope that there's nothing spooky.
Nah, it's Alice. There's nothing spooky.
There's never anything spooky. Oh, no, there's a knife.
There's a knife.
That
No,
can't
it's
be
fine.
good. Oh, an
It's
arrow.
not. Fine.
There's a lot of dice here. Do you think that's representative of her chance?
No.
Do not step on the blue mushroom.
Right, you go around the blue mushroom, and it's a little memory.
Which was pointed.
You'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
I'll never had more fun alone. Interesting. Well, she's gonna. So if you look on the wall, there's shows where the memory is. Ta-da! It's cute. But yeah, the blue mushrooms are like
forever gone.
hard progress versus the
Yeah,
orange
see,
mushrooms.
there's no going back from
And
here.
now introduce our first slide. These things are randomly thrown into the game. I don't know why.
I mean, because who doesn't want a nice little slide? And if you notice,
do you like the slides?
I really do like the slides.
Oh, okay.
I will go on them multiple times because I want to get every single tooth. It's like, even if I have more than enough teeth, like even if I can't use the teeth anymore.
Which we haven't covered why you need teeth, but the game does a good job of covering that later, so we're just gonna
Yeah, we're gonna leave that be a mystery.
We're gonna let that slide for now.
You said slide! And we're on a slide. I don't know if you noticed, but the slide was a chalkboard.
Someone spilled a whole lot of strawberry jam.
It's fruit punch, Patrick.
Fruit punch. That
Fruit
makes. Oh wait,
punch.
yeah. So that's the Jabber. So Jabberwocky was the hardest boss from the first game. It's the second to last boss. It was so difficult.
This is our victory round. We're
Yeah,
excited
and
to
so the
see
fact
him.
that you just like walk up and he's already dead is like nice.
I did that.
Blade is swift and keen
goes swift,
and always
swift,
ready for
swift, slap.
service.
Ooh. So
How
does
it-
he have telekinesis or what's happening right now?
No, he's fine. We're in a wonderland. It doesn't
Do
matter.
not come back here looking for a fight.
Snicker snack.
That's
the word.
One's
Snickers.
certainly looking for you.
That's another great line. There's so many great lines. Like, it's the dialogue's great. You have just obtained the Vorpal Blade. Go Snicker Snack.
See, I told
It
you.
leaves them dead, as seen in previous poem.
I told you a Snicker snack.
And also, you can go Galumphing back. The Vorpal Blade inflicts the swiftest damage to a single target at close range.
Fun fact, when Patrick was little, he did the
Hit the thing.
Yeah, he did the thing. He rehearsed the poem
yes.
for
Jabberwocky.
the Jabberwocky
yeah.
poem for what's that called?
It was called oral reading, I believe.
Which,
but yes,
you know.
I did. So I had to memorize the Jabberwocky poem and I performed it and all that.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
That's really good advice. I particularly am a fan of that advice.
That was good advice.
So this game, one of the problems with this game is it has like an excessive number of invisible walls. So we'll have to show off one of those at some point where like you could clearly walk through it, but you can't.
But you can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Especially when you're in shrink mode. In shrink mode, you can go through
Yeah,
so many things,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
it's like, no, you can't, because you're not actually small. You
So-
just think you are.
Yeah, so we'll try to show a couple of those off from time to time. Oh, you interrupt their attack. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
good to know. Good to know.
Yeah,
Also,
so LT focuses on these people, and you can tell. Oh, and dodge.
yes, you can dodge even while jumping. Could you show us a jump and then dodge?
Yes, I think that comes later, but oh wait, no, it doesn't. Hold
No.
on, wait, how do you? Hold on. Whoa, wait. Oh, jeez.
I don't know if you can jump while locked on. Just do it right now so people can see. Jump.
Oh,
Okay. Well, we're good.
this is awkward.
Those are called Colossal Ruin, correct?
Yes, colossal ruins.
I want to try to remember the enemy
I just
names.
always forget. I know
Jump
that
and
one guy's
dodge?
gonna make fun of me, but there we go. I already
There we
forgot how to
go.
jump dodge.
Gotcha.
Just leave me alone.
Okay.
I never use dodge.
Can
to
you,
be fair, that one guy from Egypt.
Can you-
Don't hurt me in the comments.
Master
but
Mostfa?
Yeah.
Can you real quick just turn to the side? Yeah, I want to see a profile view of Alice, and then just press the dodge button without any other button. Okay, that's what it looks like. I think it looks cool. Yeah, I wish it was done I wish that it was done today. I feel like they could actually like split her into butterflies and then reconnect her, but instead the butterflies like disappear and then
So
like
you
new
can
butterflies.
clearly go through this.
That's not as bad. There's like much worse ones. We'll get to them. But yeah, we'll definitely show it off. If I spot like a particularly big opening, I'll be like, try going through there. But whoa,
Oh,
that was a
glitch.
juddering on our side. So this
a new memory.
is that Dr. Bumby?
Yes.
So this is a psychologist.
Ours purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a selective memory. Memories must be strictly managed. Unproductive ones must be
eliminated. Oh.
Yeah, this guy has a one-track mind for sure.
He's like, just forget everything, you know,
Just
it's fine.
forget
just become
everything.
a brand new person.
Oh, there's another thing I wanted to point out. Is watch one of these petals fall on the ground. They randomly disappear.
Yeah,
I want to show it off.
Yeah, let's follow this guy. This little green one that
So
fell.
yes, see if you can spot a disappearing leaf.
Let's
Just
see.
fix your eyes on any of them. It should disappear eventually.
Let's do it. I'm waiting for the green one.
There, I just saw one shrink and disappear above it.
There it
it
is,
goes.
the green
yeah.
one, the green one.
So yeah, and the new ones fall in. So it looks cool, but as unless you like actually like sit there and stare at it, it looks fine the way it shrinks instead of just like disappearing. You know, I think it's decent.
Yeah. Hashtag Dees.
While jumping, press and hold the jump button to initiate Alice's float. To further extend float, press and hold the jump button again while floating.
I hate you. While jumping.
It's A. So we'll try to do a hold. Yeah, there you go, and then one more. Oh, we're good.
I thought we were gonna.
I was just show off so hold to this one, and then do one more, and hold. Yeah, so that's how it works. And your first bottle, I believe, is on the right.
My first bottle on the right.
Yes. So these are collectibles that we will not be showing off, but the gold bottles don't seem to do anything. They actually unlock character. I think it works. It unlocks concept art. Is either the silver or the gold. I think silver unlocks concept art, and the gold bottles unlock character bios. Nice.
I did that one, so the Egyptian guy cannot get mad at me.
So that was
did that on my own.
So yeah, so this is and then our top left, that's our health, the roses. So each hit I think takes a quarter of a rose, and then picking up a rose off the ground fills up a half a rose. You can see our max number of roses there, and then we also have the teeth, which will be explained later.
Ah, it's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Oh, well, thank you.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Fair.
Honest questions.
Manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Good question.
It's a matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs.
They added the N in the subtitles.
All you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout.
We'll try
You may
that.
like the results. I certainly will.
You may, but I will.
Yeah, so she was in the previous game, each level had a boss at the end of it. You have just obtained the Duchess's Piglet Edition Pepper Grinder. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory snouts. That's a Jupiter symbol there.
Spice up your foes. Prepare your savory snout.
Yeah, it's not a 4, but that's okay.
It's a 4.
It could even be a 21.
You're 4.
But, so what was I going to say? Oh, she was...
I didn't pick it up, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
duh. That's how we read... Never mind.
So the Duchess was the boss of this particular level in the previous game. So, keep that in mind. Because people who played the first game might see her and be like, it's the boss. Like, why in the world would I trust her? But she's like, you taught me manners in the first game. And you see the little Jupiter symbols where the peppers land? That's pretty cute.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to destroy the nest, otherwise they keep spawning. There you go.
There you go. Wait, what?
You have to press in the right stick to make it not lock in. You want to, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so if you...
Yeah, nice.
If you, like, lock onto something, it's, like, almost impossible to
You just have to click in the right stick.
Yeah, you have to do things that us non-video gamers aren't used to, which... How do you do it again?
There you go. Are you trying to lock on or not lock on?
I'm trying to lock and then not lock. And this was not a problem on my Xbox.
Left click to lock on, and then right stick to unlock.
See, like, I'm locked, and I didn't even lock onto that one, but I just was.
It automatically will lock you onto the next target until you turn it off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, come on. They're so loud, too.
Yeah.
Okay, but I wanted to say something about...
Go for it.
About the pigs.
Oh.
So here's how I feel about the whole pig situation.
Okay.
I loves myself some bacon as much as the next guy, right?
Have you heard the joke that the bacon bits are the fairy dust of the food world?
I have not.
That's a Jim Gaffigan bit.
Oh, that's funny.
Throughout every domain, keep an ear out for snouts. Enter aiming mode and shoot the snout with a pepper grinder. Once the snout is full of pepper, it will reveal paths and collectibles. And so I'm going to, at this point, make the request that we walk up the thing to the right and get as close as we can.
I remember.
Yes.
I remembers.
And then we'll be very quiet so that you too may listen for the snouts in our playthroughs going forward. So just get as close as we can.
It's a wild pig snout. Use an invisible wall.
This is a pig snout in its natural environment. So yes, that's the sound of the...
me to kill it.
Yeah. Well, not kill it so much as fill it with pepper. Makes it sneeze. But so that's what the pig snouts sound like. So if you hear us say at any point, I think I hear a pig snout, we're listening for that noise.
Yeah, we're not actually smelling bacon or anything.
Oh, so what do you want to say about your love of bacon?
Right. So about the bacon. So, I mean, I love bacon as much as the next guy. But, like, the more I realize how smart pigs are and everything, it makes me feel bad. Like, I've seen someone have a pet pig before, and that pig is so smart and clever and fun and funny and better than dogs. I'm gonna say it. They're so lovely and charming in every way. And it's really great. It's just, like, I really like bacon, so I'm not gonna be that person that doesn't eat pig, but also, like, if the whole world decided not to eat pig, I would.
The snout. Now go away.
Yeah, it is kind of a weird thing where, like, they're sure be tasty, but also...
Yeah, but it's like they're so... Like, imagine if we were eating monkeys and we all got, like, addicted to eating monkeys.
Yeah.
Like, we were
it's
just...
like, man, they're tasty.
It. Yeah, but they're, like, you've seen videos of monkeys. Like, I've seen a monkey, like, solve puzzles on their own, like baby monkeys, and they, like, act like humans.
We are going to test how many hits it takes to break one. We'll do it next time, because it's kind of interesting. It's much faster to use your combo instead of using just the first hit over and over again.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, because the first hit seems to do the least damage.
Yeah.
So that's worth noting. This part's kind of difficult and annoying, so we'll hopefully get through it without a hitch. If you know what I mean.
Oh, here's a lovely hole.
Oh yeah.
That I can't walk through.
Yeah, so yeah, there's,
I mean,
like,
I can
clearly,
walk through,
yeah, you can walk through the first one at least, but then, like, yeah, like, there's no way of telling where the boundary is, right? Like, I get that, like, clearly that there's nothing on the other side of that. Like,
I mean, maybe that shows the land.
But yeah, there's so much open space, and I feel like this area is probably the worst in the game for this. Maybe the second area too. We'll show that off when we get there. But oh, did you hear a snout?
Oh, he was right there too.
There he is.
Yeah,
okay.
it was pretty obvious.
You gotta listen for that snort.
Yeah. Some of them are not very obvious, which
Yeah.
we'll find really soon.
Yeah.
How not obvious they are, and they can get
Do you
really
see the
frustrating.
pepper frozen in midair?
I did not.
Bottom left right now, and there it just went off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, I hate these flies.
So we have to kill the nests, or else they don't stop coming.
Yeah.
They
basically.
can't stop, won't stop.
Oh wait, there's a nest on the floor now.
Oh, good
there it
job.
is.
Good job.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, you also have your gun. If you're interested.
Yeah, you don't know what I have. It's fine.
I mean.
Yeah, you don't know what I have. Only the Egyptian guy rememers what I have.
Yeah, why do you keep referencing this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
His name's Master Mostfa, first of all.
Master
Mostfa. Yeah. And second of all, I think you need to, like, lay off.
No,
Jeez.
no.
I think he said something positive about you and
He
her.
said something really nice about me recently, and I really do appreciate that.
I don't even know if he'll remember. He'll probably be like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, he said that he liked me in these games.
Oh.
He said, I really am a big fan of Melmouse Melissa.
That was,
I was quite
There Is No Game.
flattered.
He said,
He doesn't like those games, but he likes me.
Yes, yeah.
It's like, my, so what a flirt. Just kidding.
I'm coughing.
I need to find the other thing. Oh,
Shoot
there it is. Oh, yeah, with my pepper grinder.
Remember, you can do free aim? Ah, you're good.
No, I know what I'm doing. It's fine.
Luckily,
oh,
he missed.
No, it's fine. I know what I'm doing.
There you go, dodge. Luckily, they don't seem to attack you right away. I don't know. Ah, there's one more.
Oh, there's one there. Okay.
We're waiting for our grinder to come back.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keep an ear out for snout. Behind you, I saw some teeth. I don't know if that's significant.
Teeth?
Right over there.
Wait.
Oh,
kill
no,
that
there's
guy.
snails.
Yeah.
Oh, and a snout.
There's a snout, but more importantly, we do have...
I believe that gets you across if you get the snout. It, like...
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I remember. Last time I did it the really complicated way, and it was like, you don't need to do that.
Hit it.
Get him.
Woo!
I had a second
How many
thing to say
times
about-
have you beaten this game, Melissa?
Just
so, because we keep saying things like last time, but, like, people don't really have a context for how many times this game has been beaten by
That's
us.
true. I did not mention that. I've beaten this game, 100% beaten it, like all the
Can
memories.
you go through
all
there? That's a hole. Yeah, there you go. Try shrinking even.
That's all right.
That's a hole.
Yeah.
So that's what we're talking about, invisible walls. That's probably the worst one. I think that one's like the famous for, like, if you look up reviews for this game, they're not great. And one of the things they cite, I believe, is that hole specifically.
Even though it's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
But,
This one is the Nanny or Priss? I don't remember.
Priss. No.
No, Nanny.
Girls, bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
Huh. So yeah, I don't know what the Nanny's relation is to Alice, but I believe she's like technically
Related, or if not, like she's
I
like the
don't
only
think she's
family she
related.
has. I'm pretty sure they quote that she's the only family that she has.
Right,
And
but
I don't think that's blood though.
No, I think what?
Does your mouth
No, yeah, I don't think they're blood related.
yeah, I think she's
just
saying,
like her
yeah.
quote unquote caretaker, but she lives at Bumby's, so Bumby's kind of also her. But I think she's like the legal guardian. I
Yeah,
guess.
she cares about her.
But
She's the only one.
Yeah, but Alice also has a lawyer, so like she's not that. Turn around. What did it say on the bottom of the snow globe? Were there words? I'm gonna read that real quick. I'm sorry. That's the mock turtle. So he has a cow's head. So real quick, that's the mock turtle lost at sea. So anyone not familiar with mock turtle soup, but it's turtle soup, but they use cow beef instead of turtle meat. And so a mock turtle is a turtle that is actually a cow. So that's the joke there. It's from the books.
I did that on purpose. I was gonna jump down anyway because I was gonna get this. I know that sounds like really fake after I fell on accident, but like I really was gonna come down.
Sure you did, Melissa.
But I actually was going to come down because I saw those and I wanted to get them.
believe you.
I really wanted to get those steams.
Of course you
It
are.
was fine.
We all saw you fail miserably,
No,
but
it's-
we will pretend that you did it on
it's
purpose.
fine.
I like this. I love the visual design of this.
But I
Could you
had
also,
some-
real quick for me, just jump and spam the flurry button? Just like, I didn't mean while you were jumping over a chasm.
Oh, because
I
you
meant just like
didn't
stop.
want me to.
Stop in place,
Oh,
and then just, yeah. That's
you can only do 3, but
yeah, but it looks really cool to have all the feathers
Patrick
fly out.
likes all the pretty colors.
Do you not like pretty colors?
No. Oh wait, there's a little thingy in here. Do we go through there?
I think that's where you came from. Yeah, that's the Duchess.
No, that's not.
It's also closed.
Oh.
She
You
doesn't like
know, as far as directions go,
I don't
I'm
like you
just
either.
not sure if I'm great at them.
you. We're wanted men. Yeah. For
Okay,
sure.
so what if I go this way?
That's where the snout was.
No, I know, but like, oh wait, and then we, as far as memory goes, I'm not really the great at that either.
I've died. Oh my goodness.
I have ADHD, guys.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of my disability.
Okay. Disability.
My disability.
That's actually the word for disability in Japanese, or it might be is
Patrick.
disability, I believe, which sounds incredibly not great.
Just doesn't.
Oh, is she crying goop? That's probably not
She's
good.
crying. The colossal.
Oh, so these are
ruins.
the colossal
slugs.
Slithering ruins.
Slithering.
So there's the colossal ruins and the slithering ruins.
Which these guys like to pop out.
Yeah, they're
of
really.
boxes.
Just slash this one just for the sake of. Yeah, they're like your attacks. I mean, she hit it there, but your attacks will go over them like all the time. So they're really annoying to try to slash.
Well, it's because I locked onto them and then like did
Yeah.
it like 3 million times until it was. Oh yeah, see
Yeah,
there
see
they
there,
go.
and then they like pop out on you and ugh. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
that
not
went well.
great. I mean,
Jump-
fine well.
Yeah, go
I
that
mean,
way.
I didn't get hurt.
No.
Wait, this way?
Yes.
Ah. Well, would you look at that? That looks suspicious. Oh, weird. There's a mushroom.
Secrets. And then this is what I was talking about with the secret holes.
Secret tunnel.
So how are you supposed to know that it was there? Actually, they all look the same. That rock looks identical every time that it's fake, for one. And then for another, we'll see when we get out of here.
Yeah,
that
I'll give you a big show. I'll
You
give
can-
you a big show, you.
It'll disappear if you shrink and you're staring at it. So that's the other way you can tell.
Yee.
But yeah, you can even actually kind of see it there through, but we'll show it on the inside.
Yeah. Glitch.
You have some struggles with so you see it disappears when you go small. So Schmoll, go over there on the left. What's on the left? Yeah, there. Yeah.
There's nothing, but
No?
I'm
Okay.
just gonna
Interesting.
be here. All right, we're leaving.
Man, I love the particle effects. They're so good in this game.
That's a pretty
Sugoi. I can't believe, like, even
There's
though
a lot of things falling. Like when you jump, there's
Yeah.
like these things falling, and there's
Yeah.
always leaves falling. And it's always really pretty.
That doesn't
and
seem
see,
right.
like that's going
Look at
up.
that.
It's not necessarily falling, but
the goop spout itself maybe isn't the best looking thing in the world. No, it looks good. I'm not like.
I never told them how many times I've played this game.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I've completed this game 100% about 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
And since then, I've played just like little bits and pieces countless times other than that.
Right.
But yeah, so I'm a professional, I will say, as I continuously... So another thing about ADHD is that you forget a lot of things very easily.
Or at least Melissa does. I mean, everyone's ADHD might act up in different ways. But...
Right, no, definitely. Not to say that, you know, everyone's the same, but yeah, so that's one of the biggest side effects of my ADHD. It's so annoying that you will not believe how incredible... I can't even remember things I did yesterday. It's really bad. But that's what makes things so fun, because I can play this game like 3 million times and die. And
every single time.
Every single time.
In that same place, probably.
Every single time. And also, I
there's a memory up there.
Forget things.
That's where we're trying to get, is the Dr. Bumpy memory.
So it's like playing the game for the first time all over again every time. And it's really great.
Even in the middle of playing
it. Yeah, so if I forget a bunch of like controls and stuff, that's probably why. I also don't play enough. Like if I play enough, I'll definitely, like my long-term memory is immaculate, but my short-term memory is very bad, and I do not play video games enough to remember any of the things. Come on, please.
But
yes.
but that's okay. We still
love
you.
Me.
Yeah.
I mean,
some of us. I mean, not me,
not
but
everyone.
This is awkward.
Let's just okay.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. Mock turtle as conductor. Oh no, I don't think that.
just forget it.
What do you have a train? That's not efficient.
Okay, I just want to know, like, how am I supposed to jump over this?
Okay.
Like, you see how that's not?
Yes, and can we look behind us before we try? I just want to look out into the escape here. Is there anything?
I feel like I'm gonna die regardless. Yeah, I mean, look at the clouds, right?
Oh wow, that's cool. It's
really...
like an effect like on top of the. That looks cool.
That's what's really cool about Alice.
That's a nice
it's like no matter
skybox.
where you look, everywhere is pretty. There's no spots where they're like,
I mean, that
man,
ground texture is like a little messy.
No, but it's artistic, Patrick.
Like what you're standing on right now is like
it's artistic.
I mean, whatever.
But I mean, like, it was really cool for a second.
Maybe you're supposed to go around, go like to the right of it, or.
Oh, like
you
start
could also,
over?
If
but
you,
like,
no, I'm saying like,
well die
no, to the right. You, like, see that little goop? Yeah, try like hugging the wall here.
Oh.
Maybe.
I mean, I mean, there's so many invisible walls. I just figured it wouldn't work.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But like, I kind of like,
really
I saw through the Matrix for a second there, you know?
Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. See, he plays video games.
That doesn't look good at all. Speaking of. Okay, well.
there's the creepy
there's a child
thing
again. Is this the second time we've seen it, or?
Is it just me, or does like his face look kind of scary?
I have not gotten a good view of his face. He's
I mean, me neither, but like from the little bits that I did see, it was not.
It didn't look nice, I guess. Yeah, it didn't look pretty. Dodge at any time. You can watch up.
Okay, I already.
Yeah, we already know this. You don't need to. Excuse me.
I
think there's a bounce pad to your left, perhaps. You're about to run out now.
I know.
Just keep track for you. Yeah, you can exit that. There you go.
If you shrink real quick, it also gets your walk out.
That's an option.
Which is really cool. Found out.
Yeah, that's cool. You gotta get those techniques in.
Yeah, techniques. Speed run. Techniques.
Speed run.
Speed run. Yeah, I'm not a speed runner. Let me tell you right now. Patrick's pretty good at it.
Not speed running. I don't speed run either.
I have the attention span of a squirrel, and I can't. Because I'll be like, oh, look at this thing I've seen for like the 3 millionth time.
So now you have to, there you go, shoot that. Yeah. Shoot that.
And then I just
there you go.
I just keep, you know?
There's still one more. Oh, okay, this is Hollow Eves. Read this as your life depends on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers, and you'll improve your weapon's capacity. So Hollow Eves is our store where we can upgrade our weapons, and it is also, interestingly enough, our bow, which I think is kind of a cute little thing. Give me 150 teeth to upgrade your vorpal blade. Are you sure you'd like to upgrade?
No.
Yes, we'll do that. Did you notice a difference? Yeah, it might be a little bit more intricate, but yeah, it looks like basically the same. So the next thing we'll be able to upgrade is Pepper Grinder at 475. So we'll try to remember that. But we probably won't. We'll probably have to check.
Yeah, no, I never remember these things. I continuously forget. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Are we going that way?
Check behind you real quick.
This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Meaning that he'd be dead, for anyone who didn't catch that.
I like how the mushrooms just randomly appear. Like, if you don't walk by them, you wouldn't know that they appear.
Yeah, it is kind of interesting. It makes it like secrets, you know? Okay, so is there, so what does that say? Veil of
Vale of Tears.
Looking Glass Railway. And then check there's a little water tower here. I wonder if that says anything interesting. You have to go to the, oh, you can kind of see it. Looking Glass Railway. Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Interesting.
Looking Glass
So
Railway.
I think in American McGee's games, the Looking Glass Land and Wonderland are kind of intertwined, whereas in the books, they're the two separate books. So they're not exactly as intertwined.
Do you want to tell the backstory of how Alice came to be? We've actually researched the guy who made Alice quite a bit.
Oh, the actual. So, what's his name? Lewis Carroll? No.
That'd be awkward.
Yeah, Lewis Carroll, Charles Ludwig.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Voltaire. There you go. He created the books. So a lot of people think he was just like high or dreaming or whatever. None of that's true. Some people think he was a pedophile and it was like he had like a too close of attachment with Alice. But there's also no evidence of that either. That's just like things that actually the first evidence of him, like first time anyone claimed he was a pedophile was like 100 years after the book was written or something like that. So there's no evidence of any of that stuff. There's the kid.
Creepy.
But
laugh. Anyway.
so what happened was that Mr. Dodgson, Charles Ludwig Dodgson from England, he was a professor at Cambridge. He taught math, and he was friends with he was friends with this guy whose daughter, he had 3 daughters, and the middle daughter, I think, was Alice. The other 2 daughters, neither one is named Lizzie, so it's not based off of the character from this game. But so the point is that he used to take them regularly out sailing on the little lake near Alice's home. And so he would take the girls on the lake and he'd tell them little fantastical stories. So then one year, as a Christmas present, he wrote Alice a book called Alice's Adventures Underground. And so Alice's Adventures Underground was the story of Alice in Wonderland. But so the family liked the story so much and thought it was so good that they encouraged him to publish it. So he published Alice's Adventures in Wonderland under the pseudonym of Lewis Carroll. And he always, throughout his entire life, distinguished Lewis Carroll from Charles Dodgson. Charles Dodgson was the math professor, and Lewis Carroll was the author of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There. So there's some things that are evidence that people think like might be evidence for him being a pedophile. Like one time, there was a fan sent him a letter of this like little girl gave him like a lock of hair, and he responded to this letter like, "Oh, thank you for the lock of hair," or whatever. But so that's like part of the evidence. But like I think it's weirder that he got the lock of hair. Like he didn't solicit that.
He didn't ask for it.
Yeah, and so like how are you gonna respond? Like he's trying to be nice. Like again, Charles again like. Lewis Carroll is supposed to be a separate character from Charles Dodgson, so he tries to respond to the letters. Like, someone even sent him a letter to Charles Dodgson about Alice, and he said something like, "I don't know anything about Lewis Carroll or who he is or the world of Alice in Wonderland. You should probably contact him if you want to talk to him about that."
That's
like,
so weird.
Yeah,
but,
so
I get it.
He completely separated himself from the author of the book, even though he was both people. So I think it's one of those things where like, yeah, there's some things that were weird. Like he owned paintings of like naked children, but apparently that was just fashionable at the time. Like that was just what paintings looked like. Like they weren't sexual. They just, like Greeks had naked people for their sculptures.
Yeah.
It wasn't sexual. It's just how they did it.
Yeah,
so,
like those really creepy cherubs where they're naked babies with wings.
Right, exactly. It's stuff like that. Yeah. So those are the evidence that people present for him being a pedophile and stuff like that, but none of it really holds weight. And then for him doing drugs, there's no evidence. He was a college professor, which doesn't say anything, but at the time he was an upstanding gentleman. There's the drugs weren't really a thing, I don't think, in the 18th century or 19th century when the book was written and when he lived. So it's just a thing where like who knows? I mean, he could have had medication, but as far as I know, there's no record of him being on drugs or anything like that. So we should probably get that out of the way. But that is the backstory for the creation of the books that we both love so much. So
yes. And you did mention how he would tell these stories on a boat, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where the stories came from. So they were laced together from that.
Something interesting here is to the right there, I believe. Go forward and then right. Right. There you go. There.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little goblin inside of a left trick. Oh,
That's
there you go. So hopefully we don't have to fight a giant metal monster with a goblin inside.
But, yeah, foreshadows.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that was
done.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting thing.
Done. Done.
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. So yes, yeah, so the book Alice in Wonderland was based off of the stories that he would tell the girls in their boat rides. Oh, and these things heal you up if you stay inside of them, which is cool. And they also hint that there's stuff to look. So look around, see if there's any, because sometimes these usually hint that there's something to look at, but it doesn't look like this time. I think they're just for healing. Oh yeah, there's a thing.
That's all the time we have today, folks. So go ahead and like, subscribe, give it a little comment, ring that nice little bell, and join us back for the next episode.
We'll see you then. Zoink out.
Thank you.